are on. Welcome back. We got Gas Station Simulator episode 10 today, and I feel like they did an update on console. And I don't know if it was supposed to make the graphics look better, but they look.
Pretty much what I asked for.
Some stuff looks better, and some stuff looks more pixelated and grainy. I guess if that makes sense. I don't know. Right? Like, see over there, like it kind of see how the graininess kind of goes in with the shadows of it almost. So again, it's a working game, right? They're continuing to do stuff to it, which is good. And if they're trying to make it better, I'm all for it. Some stuff does look a little better. Some stuff I'm not quite sure on. Okay, I must have. Hey, there. Hey, there we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure I can fill you up. So you can tell we have a lot of money. Oh, I messed that up. And we're gonna get to a couple things in just a second here. First, I need more of these stupid blueprints. We want some glasses, buddy? Dang it. Dang it. There we go. Pain in the butt that guy was. Oh, all right. I think I know I got one of those guys. So, a couple things to going on. First, I want to get to all the decorations. You can tell we have a lot of money in the upper left-hand corner. Today's episode is primarily going to be about decorations. But before we do that, I finally did it. The Discord is going to be live, so there should be oh man, I can't. In the description, I'm gonna put the invite link. There we go. So yeah, invite link in the description. Check it out. So I want to go over that real quick while we're gonna let the game run here a second. So with the Discord, what I did was I built it from the ground up, right? So, and that's not my specialty, so I had to kind of look at a couple resources to figure out how to do it. I think it turned out pretty well. It, I would say it's not bare bones. It's a little bit more than the bare bones, but like I don't want to flood people with a bunch of crap right away with it. So, like there's a whole onboarding thing I could have done, and I'm just like, I don't know. Like, do I have to make people go and do 3 things before they're allowed to like enter the Discord? Maybe in the future, right? So that way it kind of can determine who, if a bunch of people, let's say the channel's bigger and a bunch of people are like getting in, but they don't care, or they're just trying to get in to be annoying, that might deter them. But with all you folks, we're still small, and I'm like, so I foregoed that. But like it's got all the channels. They look professional. They look nice. I hope my biggest concern is I hope everything works. So what I'm trying to get at here is if something's not working, like let me know. Either so there are community channels. That's where you guys and girls can upload your things and all that. I'm gonna go over that in a second, but basically, yeah, if something's not working, let me know because I tried to automate as much as I could. Zelda, I think, is going to be our first kind of moderator. I've already kind of talked to her about it. And it's not like I'm expecting our moderators to like really have to do much. I'll kind of, especially early on, probably do most of it. It's more so that they're there, to kind of check on things. If that's like her thing and she really likes doing that, and she checks it every couple days, cool. And if not, I'm not going to expect that out of anybody. And along with that, like I built this as more of like a community thing for everybody to interact with each other. Like I'm still going to check the comments on the videos every day, and that's going to be kind of my main interaction. On the Discord, I don't plan on checking this every day, right? So this isn't going to be a thing to where like, hey, send me a message every day here on like what the video is about or what you want to see. Like that's still going to be actually on the videos. This is more so for like you guys and girls to interact, and with each other, right? So I built it more so for the community than myself, and I think you'll see that. But so long story short, let's get to what it actually is. So it's got a welcome thing. You should automatically get a welcome thing in. You automatically should become a member. Um, there is a rules section. That's the that's the second part of the welcoming thing. So there's 10 rules. It's kind of the basic crap, right? So it's like to be respectful, no spamming, No personal attacks. Stuff we've already talked about. There is a 10th. There's 10 rules. Like I said, very basic stuff. It's stuff that you already know. The 10th rule is one that I added in for use of content because I know people have talked to me about putting up their content so I can put it in videos. So I basically made that, and it just says that if you put stuff up on the Discord, right? This is where I'm gonna go look and like download your stuff to put into videos. It says that if you upload it, it can be used by the owner of Discord alone, which is me, unless otherwise agreed upon by the owner and producer of the material. So it goes along with the privacy stuff. Like if you put up your Kingdom Come delivery outfit, and you want me to put it in a video, I can do that. But it's also saying like, you know, other people shouldn't be taking your stuff, right? So, it's if you put it up in the Discord, it's assumed that I can use it, but we'll try to keep your privacy and other people won't be like posting it everywhere. Okay, so I figured that was fair. Announcements will be like if I start a new game or something like that. The next channel we have YouTube video notifications. So every time a video goes up, it should automatically. Sapphire is the like the automation bot that I created, and well, not created. She's already a thing, but the thing that I went through a bunch of programming to make sure that she works. So she should automatically do that. And then we have the channels. That would be where you upload a lot of your game material or comments. There's an IRL one. So I was debating on this, and I think I'm going to go with it. We'll see how it goes. But the IRL ones is just basically like if you got a cool picture of maybe like a steak or a brisket you smoked or something like that. It's stuff outside of gaming. Maybe it's during hunting season and you want to put up like the sweet deer you just got, or I don't know, stuff like that. Maybe you're camping and there's a cool picture you took. If you want to get that up and then other people can kind of talk about it and you can talk about it, right? So that's like the IRL channel. It's outside of gaming stuff if people want to talk about that. And then we have the voice channels, which is basically, I think I'm going to change that to, it's going to say probably video channels when you look at it. But it literally says upload your videos. So if you have a clip or something that you want to upload, I think that's where you have to upload it. I don't think you can upload it in the community channels because those are text-based channels. And then I have some mod admin stuff, which, you don't have to worry about. So yeah, so that's the Discord. And sorry I talked so long initially on it. I'll probably do that in the beginning of the next couple videos so everybody kind of knows where it's at, what it does. But yeah. So that's that. Check out the link in the description. I'll add that probably to the outro going forward. But yeah, let's get into the game. All right, so we got some. I'm still looking for coffee, right? I keep coming over here. Like I make a little money when I come over here. Plus, sometimes they have coffee, which is good. She's got rum and ooh, there's another blueprint. Oh yeah, wheels. All right, so I'm buying all these cigars. I'm probably gonna buy some of this rum too, because they take wheels, which are worth a lot. I have a lot. You can see like how fast it goes up already. Like that took 6 wheels and I got all that stuff, which is awesome. All right, so let's get on with the decor. Let's make sure we're stocked up okay here. And I should have plenty of stuff. Man, they go through tires so fast. Let's see. Let me just refill some stuff real quick here. So I'm thinking, so Zelda had mentioned that there's this new update for it, and it's out on PC. I checked on my thing, and it's not on console yet, which sucks. When it does come out, I'm gonna definitely do it. But so what I'm kind of getting at is I think this might be the last regular video in the series, and as updates come out or if something cool happens, I'll come back to the game, obviously. But she said that there is a new update that's like a drive-in movie thing, which sounds cool. And I want to do that. But like I said, it's not out for me yet, which kind of sucks. I think once baseball season, look at all these cigars I got now, finishes up, I want to do more community stuff. We'll do some community events. And I want to, sorry. I want to get, look at this. I got kangaroo plushies from the Australian guy. All right, so we should be all good here. Oh, hold on. Just kidding. We got a lot of these. And then we'll get into the decor stuff. Okay. All right. I'm looking good now. Yes, good enough. But yeah, I think this will probably be the last one in kind of the regular series for this, and then we'll come back to it. You know, it is a really fun game. So once updates roll out, you know, we'll touch back on this. I do have an idea for a couple new series coming out. You know, so some more stuff to look forward to. If you really like these sim games, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to doing another sim game. I wouldn't. I'm not going to do it on the next series, but low water pressure. But I will. You know, if there's a cool one that comes out, or especially if I kind of go to doing some PC stuff, we'll do some of these on like PC games because there's a lot of cool games like this on PC. Um, you know, I think we'd start with like Bellwright and Manor Lords, but yeah, you know, we'll get there. All right, so enough talky talk. I want to kind of show everybody first, you know, what we're dealing with, right? So that did get upgraded. You can tell it's got another star on top, I think. Um, but right, we're pretty bare bones. So I'm going to get every decoration that I can afford right now. We'll kind of look at it from there. Oop, let me close that. Don't need people falling down there and dying. And I also want to get the vacuum if I have enough money. I want to see what that does. And then we might change like the flooring. I actually kind of like the windows and door placement. But we can, you know, we can mess around with the flooring a little bit, I think, with our thingy here. Yeah, this bad boy. I got to close it down, though, to do that. So first what I want to do is let's get some decor stuff up. So that's kind of the vacuum we need to get yet. All right, here we go. So the interactive's like that basketball station, which I might look at it. We'll see if I got enough money. First, here we go. All right, so we got some palm trees. More palm trees. More palm trees. Very nice. Okay, so that's maxed out. Now we got the needle, which kind of looking forward to that. Oh, man. And so the money's going to be going pretty quick. All right, there we go. We got the car needle, kind of a staple of some of these places down south in the desert, it seems like. What do we got? We got a billboard. Okay, pretty cool. We got some side palms. Okay. What's this? Parking picnic set. All right. Oh, look at that. Oh, cool. It actually is pretty big. All right, and don't worry, we'll check all this stuff out. I want to kind of get everything up that I can right now. Oh, we got some palms by the car wash. All right, that looks pretty sick. What's this? We got a wagon set. Get the wagon up there. Oh, a water bear. Oh, look at that. Some lighting. Okay. Got some tools. Got a little haystack there. Where's that? Oh, okay, that's by the, oh, there's a card. Oh, nice. One of those cards popped up. Don't worry, we will check all this stuff out. What do we got here? Looks like the bonfire, fireplace, some seating. Got a couple teepees. Little totem thing there. Okay, looks cool, looks cool. All right, then we got some garage decorations, it looks like. Oh, that's pretty neat. So, yeah, this is actually pretty cool. It looks like it's adding a lot to it. We already got the road. Oh, we got a food truck out there. All right, that's pretty cool. Now, here's the thing. So, you see how it skips, like, all sorts of stuff? I wonder what that is. That might be a DLC maybe that I don't have. But yeah, if you know what's after the food truck, you know, let me know. It might be a DLC thing. I mean, I guess we can put up this Halloween stuff. Why not? I think we got some like Christmas stuff too. Some cool lighting. Why not? I don't know what that second thing was. Christmas presents. Okay, put some presents in there. Got some Valentine's Day stuff. Why not? Ooh, the windmill looks pretty sick. Okay, so now here's where we're getting into these blueprint things. So I kind of like the windmill to start. I mean, that thing's pretty sick too. And these are all like solo buys. So it's not a ton of stuff. Train graveyard. That might be the other thing I get. Right, there's the beginning of that. Okay, so let's do, because I only have 12 of them. So let's pick out a couple that we really like. Which I don't even know what a large sandstone formation. Characteristic for Australia. Oh, okay. Yeah, it perfectly fits into the surroundings. It does look cool. All right, so we got all this stuff. So I want the windmill for sure. That's kind of cool looking. Oh, that was 2,500 too. Oh, we got a sandstorm going, of course. We're going to have to wait. All right, I got 7 more of these. So that one takes 4. That one's 3. That one's 4. Is this... Oh, this one's 5. Dang it. Do we want the train graveyard or the fire thing? Let's do the fire thing. We could probably do that big old Canadian axe, eh? That's true. We do have a lot of weird stuff like that up here. I'm not in Canada, but a lot of these little towns up north by where I live have like these like big landmarky looking things like this. So let's get that one. So now we'll have to keep an eye out for a couple more of those blueprints because I do want to kind of get that train graveyard yet. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for the sandstorm to kind of pass before I. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, it looks much cooler. Let's wait for the sandstorm to pass so everyone can kind of see, see what's going on. We'll see. I don't think I gotta order anything else. You know what I might order is more car parts. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, you know what I can do is I can probably let's close the place down and look at the other things. So let's go to our management. We'll turn everything off. Everything's closed. So now I should be able to use this. And so Zelda was saying, right, I can do the wall. Let me see. Let's see. Press R1 to build last selected asset. Okay. Key point, remove key point, reset all key points. Move the cash register, trash cans. Edit queue shape of the cash register. What does that mean? Edit queue. Oh. Okay, so you can kind of edit like where they stand. Oh, interesting. All right, hold on. I want to exit. All right, hold on. I don't know. What did I push? I don't want to remove all queue points. Reset. All right, so that should. Yeah. Okay. So that's cool. So you can kind of put where they want. I thought she said you can change the floor, but I'm not seeing a floor option. Right, we can change kind of the. Let me see what does this look like? All right, so walls, doors, windows. You can change kind of both sided, outside only. Okay. All right, so yeah, I kind of like that. But yeah, I thought she said you could change kind of the flooring, which I was kind of looking forward to, but it doesn't look like I can. Maybe that might be a PC thing. Yeah, so that looks pretty cool. Okay, so oh, look at that. The signage looks nice. Okay, well, not bad. Can we change here? Okay, so it's primarily the gas station. The gas station's kind of what you can change here. I don't see like doesn't look like you can really change the roof. So okay, so that's kind of what that is. I think at least on console, it looks like the main thing is you can change like the windows, the walls, and kind of place stuff where it goes. You can move the cans, which I kind of like the setup. Like the setup right now isn't too bad. So let's open up everything again. Boom. All right, so yeah, I mean we got a bunch of money. Let's go take a look, see and see what we. I might buy that basketball court and just see what it is. Oh yeah, look at this. So we've got. Okay, so this is where they put all the Christmas stuff. Here's the wagon. There's a card over here. I just. Let me just. Can I pick it up? There we go. Found a card. Nice. So the wagon looks pretty sick. We got our Christmassy stuff over here. Looks pretty cool. Kind of got a Christmas deserty theme. Yeah, like the presents. We got the palm trees up. That looks cool. Some Valentine's stuff. Some more Valentine's. So the Valentine's and Christmas stuff is kind of intermingled, which, you know, looks fine. Here's our sign, by the way. We got the front decor up. So it puts stuff kind of all over the station, right? Like I think that's a Valentine's Day thing, but it's kind of got Christmas stuff behind it. Some more Valentine's Day stuff over here, kind of intermingled again with like the Christmassy stuff. So that looks cool. And then, what else do we got? Oh, I added a little bit here, kind of some Halloween type stuff too. So that looks pretty nice. And then more Christmassy stuff, Valentine's Day stuff. We got the palm trees up. That looks cool. Oh, here's our little picnic area. This is kind of nice looking. All right, so we got a little picnic thing there. I'm gonna go buy that vacuum in a second too. But you can tell there's like, right, like there's a bunch of stuff over here. You know, so there's definitely room to where they can do more. uh, let's see. That's where our people are living, hanging out. What else do we got here? So, UFO. I'm gonna grab this card. There's kind of a look at this. We haven't really explored much. There's like a UFO thing there. We can pick up that card. That's kind of cool. We can pick up that UFO and actually move it. That looks pretty much the way it was. Oh, here's our TPs and stuff. I think we'll go put up that basketball court and take a look at that. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Oh, there's that billboard over there. Remember we put a billboard up. We got our little car thing. Let's go see if it did much over here. Kind of looks pretty standard over here yet. Let's fill this guy up while we're over here.
Awesome. Do you like your job?
Awesome. All right, let's get another blueprint. No coffee stuff. Probably put. There we go. All right. I know one of the things we could do is we could fix this guy up. Man, another sandstorm. Maybe once we get done with kind of the rest of the decor stuff, which basically is just that basketball hoop yet. I might put that up. What am I missing? Is there anything I'm missing? I think that's pretty much it. Right? It's pretty cool. I mean, it's nice little additions. Interactive. So we can put this up. Why not, right? I mean, I don't know. I guess we can do a bigger track. I don't plan on doing the racing thing, but all right. Let's see if we can find that basketball court. Where did that go now? There should be like a bigger track. Basketball court, where are you? Of course, I can't see anything. There it is. So the track looks pretty similar. I thought maybe that would change that around a little bit. It looks like they added a couple new pieces, right? All right, so here's... Oh, so is it like... Oh, it's like that. Eh. I gotta make one. Okay. Yeah. All right, not the easiest thing. Okay. Gotta bank that bad boy in there. Oh. Nope. Well. What? Well, this is basketball. Much harder in the game than in real life. Used to be a pretty solid basketball player. Okay, let me just see if I can I dunk one in here? You gotta make like a layup. Oh my god. Couple more tries. I think I got it. I got it. There it is. Did I get a trophy for that? No. Who put a booze bottle on my basketball? All right, so that's basketball. Oh, what's that? Oh. Oh, I think it wants you to, like, make it from here. High score. Did that go in? No, wait, that went in. Huh. Yeah, so it's kind of like just an automated... Gives you a ball. Give her a toss. Oh, okay. So you kind of can just click that thing every time and it'll... I think I just hit the rim and it gives you points. All right, pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, well, we've got a... Let's see. Oh, she got cranky. I think we're off to a pretty solid, I don't want to say start, but, you know, we got all the stuff done that we were looking to get done. Let me just refill everything. You know, while we got a little time left on the episode, we can... You know, we can go over and kind of see what happens when we fix that guy up. Let me just get some stacking in here. Plenty of those. All right, you folks keep on working. We're okay in here. Let me just do the tires. Yeah, let's finish up the episode. We'll you know, kind of check out the airstrip for a little bit. Looks like somebody's coming in. Oh, somebody's taking off. Get these guys fueled up here. And then we'll fix this guy up and kind of see... I think the main thing behind him is you can, like, get blueprints from him for normal stuff, but I've just been getting the blueprints from these guys.
Hola, amigo. Do you want to see what's new?
So let's take a look-see here.
Well,
Right,
I
like
thought
she
I'd
has
give it
one.
to you.
I don't have a lot of stuff to give for it, but let's see. She's gonna take all my ice cream. Okay, that's fine. All right, so let's grab some of this duct tape, and then we'll meow. I gotta remember how to do it. There we go. Fix that hole. And this one can of 6. Oh, that wasn't not my best tape. Oh, whoop. Not my best tape job there. This is how you MacGyver a plane in real life. Oh, could you imagine? It's like, oh yeah, it's held together by duct tape. All right, that hole's good. And we'll do that one. Give me another tape here. Yeah, hopefully everybody kind of enjoyed this series. Like I said, we're gonna kind of wrap it up. But as stuff comes out for console, we will, you know, I could have just freaking continued that tape and got that hole. That's okay. You know, as stuff comes up, we'll definitely, you know, I'll put out kind of episodes here and there on this game as little updates come out. I think that'll be cool. Maybe, you know, go over there for me. There we go. So you got shot at. Come on. There we go. I think we got one more hole to fix here. Oh. Yep. Our plane coming in. Hole fixed. Okay. Oh yeah, that one's partially used. I gotta just place. Nope. Just gotta place it down right there. That'll work. Let's see. Do I have to enable that? Which I don't remember. Mail management tools. Can I just talk to him? Oh, yeah, here we go. Looks like he's getting after it now. Need some help there, buddy? Yeah, how do I re-enable his storyline? That is the question. Management, no, it's not this. We could do... Oh, these take blueprints too. That kind of sucks. Ooh, let's buy... I want to buy that. We can see what that does. I did do the wall repaint. It's $500. They just come and all the walls get kind of cleaned up, which is nice as long as there's already paint on them. Let me see. Management. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Quite sure how we re-enable this thing. You have to fix the plane first. Oh, must be... Is there a part I'm missing? Oh, is it? It's not that, is it? No, I don't think it's that. Huh. Did these not... Maybe these... All those holes didn't get fixed, maybe. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me grab this again. I'm guessing... Oh, it might be that, too. I thought it said hole fixed. Yeah, it might be these. I guess I'm kind of a little off on there. There we go. Hole fixed. Do one right there. There we go. Airplane fixed. Okay. My fault. Yeah. Oh, you suck. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Well. Looks like he's about to take off. I'm probably going to have to... Oh, hold on. No, it's coming in. Let me check this one out. Get the British guy here. Oh, looks like he's taking off. I missed my time. All right. So I did have some of those Dragonmeister liqueurs. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. That sucks. Okay, well, gotta keep an eye out for that, I guess. Maybe that's how he leaves.
Hola, hermano. Can we make a deal? Awesome.
Nice.
Well, I thought I'd never get
What you
here.
got, buddy? All right, I need this. He doesn't have any of that other stuff. Oh, look at these. These are on fire. He really wants these. Oh, just one.
That was rapido. See
Nice.
you.
Okay. So it looks like I gotta kind of keep an eye out for that, and then once I have that, he'll probably leave. So, okay. Oh, or maybe he can leave now. Oh, I forgot how to do this. Yep, keep coming, buddy. I don't remember how to do it. I don't remember if there's a button I gotta push for him to take off. There we go. We did it. Alright, see you, buddy. Okay, well. Did another plane? Nope. So, I want to see... Where's that vacuum? I want to see what this does. Oh, holy crap. Just creates a little black hole for you. Let's see what it does. Bouncy vacuum, sticky vacuum, fire miniature black holes together, trash. All the gas and trash space when they disappear, you can fire black hole sticks. Interesting. I want to go to a sand thing and see if this works on the sand. Any sand around here? I know we got some over here. That would be awesome. It looks like it's... Yeah, I don't think it's going to. Does it look like it's doing anything? I don't think so, huh? Ah, man, I was hoping that'd be like a fast way to pick up the sand. That kind of sucks. That's okay, though. All right. Well, I think that'll probably be it for today's episode. Let me go to that airstrip real quick. So we got all of our decor up, and kind of like I said, I think we're going to, you know, as stuff comes out, we'll kind of touch back on this game. There is another series, so I guess what this will allow me to do is concentrate on the other two series right now. And then as either Medieval Dynasty or Kingdom Come finishes up, you know, I do have another one
Did you want to see what's
planned. I always kind of want to keep two series going. I've been thinking about baseball too. I might do some baseball series stuff on the side,
I'm dreaming about
which
the
I get would be a different. Oh, here we go. Give me that coffee. You know, and I get that's like for a different crowd. You know, like a lot of people that watch survival games aren't going to want to watch baseball, which I get. You know.
Hey,
Oh,
maybe you can add something close,
Ah.
but not enough.
How about that, buddy?
Remember,
Guys.
I don't have all day.
Yeah, so I get it. You know, it'll be a kind of on a thing on the side, right? Like I'm not going to switch over to being a sports game guy. Uh, pretty much just baseball would be like what I'd want to do. So let me get those in there. There we go. Now we're stocked there. But yeah, I think I think that'll be good. We got all the decorations up. The station's definitely looking cooler. Like I said, we'll touch back on this game as updates roll out, or if I get to a point where I changed a bunch of stuff or something along those lines. So definitely more to come in the near future for this. Go down and check out the description. We'll have the join link for the Discord. And give me some feedback on that. Either put it in the Discord or on some of the videos. Let me know what you think. If there's anything you'd like me to add, we can definitely do that. I think for right now, we've got at least a good start to where people can start interacting with each other, posting stuff, putting stuff up that I can make in some videos and whatnot. These guys. Let me go over here so it's not so loud and obnoxious. But yeah, I guess with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.